Okay, in this video, basically what we're going to do is just take a look at Carteret Community College's Moodle homepage and give you kind of an introduction to the parts of the homepage and describe what the purpose is for each of those. Okay, so the URL for our homepage is moodle.carteret.edu, and I've already pulled this up in my browser. The first thing that I want to point out to you is the scrolling banner that you see at the top. This changes from time to time based on whatever current events or information that we feel is pertinent given the time of year. And you notice that it's been scrolling, and there right now are 3 items on that scrolling banner. If this becomes distracting to you, you can simply click on any one of the dots that you see here in the middle of the screen under the scrolling banner, and it will pause. We've had some folks say that that's a little distracting to them, but you can stop that. The next section that I want to talk about is the 3 blocks under the scrolling banner are information blocks. The first one, the Moodle login information, is going to be important, and you'll need this information for the next part that we'll cover in the next video, that is to log in. It describes for you how you know what your login information is the first time that you log in. The next block is where you can read about how to contact help desk based on the questions you have. You may want to contact us regarding Moodle, and that would be one contact help desk. And if you have questions about other technology at the college, you would use the second set of contact information. And then the third block, of course, are student resources that we feel are important, that we want to make sure that students have ready access to. And then down at the bottom, there is a block for the course categories that are currently listed on our site, and we'll talk a little bit more about those once we get to the video of logging in. At the very top of the homepage, you'll notice that there's a section for mobile apps and social networks. If you are accessing the Moodle site with one of your mobile devices, there is a link to take you directly to where you can download the app for Moodle for either the iPhone or iPad. That would be this first icon that looks like the little apple, or if you have an Android tablet or phone, there's an app for that as well. And some folks find the app to be a lot quicker to use when you're on those smaller devices versus trying to use your browser, but either will work fine. And then we have the social networks that are associated with the college. So if you wanted to go to our homepage, students, the Google Plus is for the student email. Our Facebook page or Distance Learning has a YouTube channel. And lastly, the thing that I want to point out is where you log in. So if you're on a computer monitor and you have your browser maximized and you have a fairly high screen resolution, you're going to easily see a login button here on the home blue ribbon that you see here, and it'll say you are not logged in, and you would click on that to log in. I'm also going to pull up another window. If you have your screen with a low resolution, or if you're on a mobile device, you don't automatically see that, but you'll still see on this blue home ribbon, there's a gray square, and when you click on that, then you get the link to be able to log into the site. So that's our quick tour of our Moodle homepage. In the next video, we'll talk about what you need to do to log in.